Good news and interesting news in the Cowboys offensive line. Mike Fisher reporting from Frisco, home of the Dallas Cowboys. Mike McCarthy's press conference just the other day here in Frisco, which we were fortunate to attend, touched on two offensive line issues. One that I think is marvelous news. The other one that I think might be dubious, although hoped for. The marvelous part is regarding the starting right tackle Lyle Collins and the future Hall of Fame left tackle Tyron Smith. McCarthy said, as he was speaking to us at noon on Thursday, that he had just seen Lyle Collins working out. Dak Prescott, by the way, working out as well. And that Lyle Collins looks good following the hip surgery and the offseason issue last year with his weight. The progress there looks good, and McCarthy has pronounced him basically ready. So I think when we get through the draft and then we get out onto the field for workouts, OTAs, and the rest, Lyle Collins might be a part of that sometime very soon. There was, as you'll recall, that rumor about Collins might retire, a nonsensical rumor that his agent had to go on Twitter and shut down, even though I hadn't even heard the rumor before the agent pointed out how nonsensical it was. Lyle Collins is, 28 years old. He's got a continued bright future ahead of him. I think Lyle Collins has a chance to be a better player than he's ever been, as long as his hip is good, which the Cowboys say it is, and as long as he's learned a lesson about offseason weight gain. Now to left tackle, where I will take, and I know there's rumors that didn't come from the Cowboys about Tyron, let me try again, Tyron Smith, that he might retire, that they might waive him for the savings. And as we pointed out here, you waive him, save whatever the number was, $10 million as I recall. But now you don't have a all-pro left tackle. Now, Tyron at 30 is not quite what he once was. I think that's fair. He is still as strong as he ever was. But he is probably wearing down. And I think that was one of the reasons that there might be some people in Smith's own circle that thought, hey, listen, let's maybe you should get out while the getting's good. But the Cowboys say that that's not the case and has never been the case. So whatever Tyron might have been contemplating or thinking or weighing in his circle, the Cowboys continue to plan on him as their left tackle. And I don't know why that would change. If it does, we'll keep you abreast of that. McCarthy also mentioned something about competition in the offensive line. And he kind of talked about this as if he was talking about tackle, but surely he's not. There can be competition at center, although a source inside the building told me a while back, as I've told you, Tyler Biadasz, the second-year center from Wisconsin, who they thought did just fine last year, a source tells me the kid from Wisconsin is our center. He's our starting center. There's no controversy there. Competition? The competition would come, first of all, if they signed Joe Looney, which they have not done. And while he's a good locker room guy, I can understand if they want to turn the page to go younger and more athletic and all that. That's part of football. The competition would come at left guard, and that might be Connor versus Connor. And only if Connor McGovern wins the left guard job, which is possible, then Connor Williams might say, well, good, let me go compete at center. But by which time Biadasz will probably already be locked in. In that scenario, Connor Williams might become swing, swing, swing. He might be the backup center, the swing guard, and the swing tackle. And he'd be a great utility man in that regard, although obviously that's not his plan. He wants to be a starter, which he has been pretty close to since he rolled into the league. You'll remember our old friend Ron Leary basically had him beat out. And then circumstances caused Connor Williams to slide into the starting lineup. And for the most part, even in his rookie year, he stayed there. He has been, I know somebody laughed at me when I said this the other day on this channel, but I said he's been an Iron Man. Go look at his record of showing up to work, and it's really good. So competition at tackle? No. Hopefully just excellence. Competition at center? Probably not. Hopefully competence. Right guard, by the way, is held down just fine by Zach Martin. Thank you. Competition at left guard? Definitely Connor versus what if the Cowboys draft an offensive lineman at 10? We'll keep you posted all day long. We are here. Thank you for subscribing. The number of people, I think 3,000 people have subscribed like over the last 4 days or something. Thank you so much for that. We're going to give away goodies. No, we're not giving away that. No, we're not giving away that. But we'll give away goodies. So check around our channel, find all our videos, our information, one-on-ones, exclusives, fun stuff too, breakdowns of what's going on inside the Star, and all the rest here on the Fish Sports channel. Fish.